Hi, Sandra Wilson here. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and I like to work with people with all kinds of conditions, usually around anxiety, but I'm deeply fascinated by a particular condition at the moment where sufferers will often pull out their hair and it's not possible to feel that you are in control of it. So have you or a loved one been pulling out your hair compulsively? You might not always notice that you're doing it until you realise that your lap is covered in hair and you have bald patches. And if your child has been doing it, you might notice that they try to hide it from you, especially if you've raised it with them or perhaps told them off for it. So the condition is called trichotillomania, like I said, and it often does start in childhood in response to something that creates anxiety. And it could be anything at all, not necessarily huge trauma. And it's a learned behaviour which can be reinforced through repetition as a result of the positive feelings that it can create in people that do it. It can feel incredibly soothing. However, many sufferers experience low mood swings, low confidence, low self-esteem and guilt when they have a relapse. Now, hypnotherapy can be very helpful for this condition, for the trichotillomania itself, and for the underlying emotions, because it calms the nervous system and it helps you to feel more in control of daily challenges in life. Now, stopping pulling can be hard, especially without support, but once you have identified and worked on those underlying feelings, it's not as hard as it once might have seemed. So if this has interested you, or perhaps you want to have a chat with me, it doesn't need to be anything other than informal. Please just let me know, especially if you've been pulling out your hair or a loved one has been pulling out their hair. Thank you. Bye for now.